video in low quality to thank Steven Ochoa for his invitation to share Up with People with all of my students. I find Up with People a very uplifting way to keep your mind focused on what's important. I mean, just think of these titles: The Ride of Paul Revere, Up with People, What Color is God's Skin? I just have to think of a phrase from any one of these songs, and I change my attitude. I become more positive. For example, what color is God's skin? What color is God's skin? I say it's black, brown, it's yellow, it is red, it is white. Every man's the same in the good Lord's sight. These words to America: man, God unfurled, God's last chance to make a world. The different races were meant to be, our strength and glory from sea to sea. What fabulous lyrics. I mean, the tune is good, but, there's another one about freedom isn't free. Freedom isn't free. You've got to pay a price, you've got to sacrifice for your liberty. From Vietnam to El Alamein, our fighting men will have died in vain if we just go on in our comfort and ease, doing exactly as we dang well please. They saw two lanterns in the north church tower. They knew this would be the fateful hour for a man to ride and to alarm every village and every farm, to awaken them and call to arm. It was the ride of Paul Revere. I wonder if 200 years ahead, if we will ride or if we'll stay in bed. If faith and freedom within us die, and then we hear the midnight cry and the hoofbeats across the moonlit sky, will we ride with Paul Revere? And then there's the Up with People. It happened just this morning. I was walking down the street. Milkmen and a postman and policeman I did meet. There in every window and every single door, I recognized people I'd never noticed before. People from the Southland and people from the North. Like a mighty army, I saw them coming forth. It was a great reunion, befitting of a king. Then I realized that people are more important than things. Up with people, you meet them wherever you go. Up with people, they're the best kind of folks we know. If more people were for people, all people everywhere, there'd be a lot more people there'd be a lot fewer people to worry about, and a lot more people who'd care. Well, inside everybody, there's some bad and there's some good. But don't let anybody start attacking peoplehood. Love them as they are, but fight for them to be great men and great women as God meant them to be. Now, if you could put electrodes to my head, if you could put, what else? If you could do a brain scan while I'm saying those words, you would see that parts of my brain be lighting up. That it's impossible for me, while I'm saying these lyrics, to be negative. I feel tingles up my spine. I say, I know I can do better. I feel tears of happiness coming to my eyes because I can change how I'm thinking right now. And so I feel inspired to share these words. And I thank Steven Ochoa because he's going to share those with us. I think he's actually in some of these videos that you will see on his YouTube channel. And I hope that my students will go there. Go and find Steven Ochoa's, I think it's YouTube/Steven Ochoa 3. Okay? Great. Excellent videos. In fact, let's go find them now. Come on. Let's go. We're going to go find these videos. I think I have it right on my computer. Uh-oh. We have these right on the computer. Hey, sweetheart. You know how I love Up With People? The music?
Yeah.
Up With People. The guy wrote to me.
Who is it?
It's a guy named Steven Ochoa. And he says he lives in Fort Collins, Colorado, where there's a really good guy planting trees, too. And he's going to send me an MP3 song with lyrics for me. And I can share it with my students. And, well, he was in the Up With People crowd.
Where was that?
Well, let's see, I think if we go on here, you can see, yeah, YouTube, Steven Ochoa, there's the guy, and he's got Up With People videos. Oh, okay. But he has, see these things here, with Up With People? This right here is 9 minutes of one song after another on Americana Trail.
Okay.
And this was in 1982.
So it's kind of patriotic, or?
Oh, very patriotic. What color is God's
they were just
skin?
celebrating on
No.
Morning America.
What were they celebrating? Oh, did he die?
No.
Oh.
They had a big party and had everybody there.
That's wonderful. Here, I'll give you one of the songs.
Okay. Oh, do you mind if I go in and out?
Oh, you can go in and out, sure.
I got up so late. I mean, I know his name, actually.
Yeah?
Oh, sure.
Everything looks different through someone else's eyes. I mean, what a wonderful attitude. And this was on TV.
With every condition and kind of people, Up With People has grown. Its travels have taken tens of thousands of youngsters from Madison Avenue in New York all the way to meeting Maasai warriors in Kenya, East Africa. From performing at the White House to concerts on China's Great Wall, millions have heard the 17 years of music, which has not only brought joy around the globe, but which has given each cast member a unique opportunity to learn. John Thompson calls Canada home, and he knows firsthand about the learning process of Up With People.
It's a year where you can go through the hardest times that I think I've yet experienced in my life, and also the times that I've been the most elated. It's a time where you're stretched personally in all directions, and you're receiving the same from many people that you meet on the road.
How do you mean that, you're stretched in all directions?
Well, it's a program where you continually have to test yourself and push yourself to do new things, and different ideas, priorities, or biases that you might have held prior to coming into the program definitely are challenged or questioned by yourself. And it's just a program where you're constantly trying and striving to do something new and for yourself and other people as well.
One unique part of the Up With People experience involves living wherever you travel with a host family. Here in Providence, cast members met some local Rhode Island families, their adopted families, for the next few weeks. Trail, stretching from this point here in southeastern Connecticut all the way to Plymouth, Massachusetts, is 350 years of history along 119 miles.
Isn't this interesting?
Your eyes, I wonder what I see. Do I see you good and you're bad? Do I see you sweet and sad? And would I understand you better if I could see what you see?
Could I understand you better if I could see what you see? Isn't that beautiful? So, I invite you to join. You know, click that button, subscribe. You need to get a YouTube account, and then you can rate this. Let's go ahead and rate this. Yes. Oh, I have to sign in to rate it. All right, all right.